Angel here, babyearpiercing.com. This is part 2 of a short series I am making. What is the best jewelry to have your baby's ears pierced with? So here I am going to talk a little bit about hoop style earrings. I rarely put hoop style earrings in baby's ears. The reason why is the hoop styles tend to be big and floppy for the proper amount of space required between the ear and earring. Baby's ears, infants, are normally about 65% of the size of an adult size ear. And what can happen is if the hoop style fits too good, too close, too well, it actually can, as the ear's growing, pull the piercing hole closer to the edge of the ear. And that is something that I really try to prevent in my career, is ear piercings from migrating. You know, a little bit flexibility here and there as the ear conforms, the ear jewelry, earring conforms to the body with flex is okay. But when things start migrating, pulling down, no, I don't want to see it. Time for removal. Maybe even time for permanent removal, repair, delay and re-piercing. Okay, so those are some options. So we're going to get into some jewelry. Here is a hinge style earring, hoop style. These are what can be used in body piercing or ear piercing. So these are the more professional hoop styles. There are commercially available hinged hoops, but the hinge can actually aggravate the piercing site when the hoop gets moved back and forth. So that can be an aggravation. The next style is actually a piercing hoop. It's kind of like a stud in an earring. Same thing, it just has that little notch there to create some aggravation. The next piece is you actually put that in and then close it up. It's similar to the ever famous captive bead style of hoop, or a fixed bead, I should say, because the next piece next to it is the official captive bead style. Depending on what metal this is made of, it could be extremely strong, and if a piercing gets caught by some type of issue there, it could potentially misshapen the earring, the hoop, or cut through the ear, or just slightly enlarge it. We have the captive bead ring. That bead fits in by tension on into that hoop style. Depending on your metal, these are very, very extremely strong, folks. So again, there is possible risk when putting a hoop style in a captive bead on an infant or toddler, that if an earring gets caught, hit, or bumped, there could be some tearing and damage. We have some hinged hoop style here called a clicker. There are right now very hot piece of jewelry. I forgot to include it in this, but it's just a smooth style of hinged jewelry. It comes in medical grade, stainless steel, 316L, and titanium. Please, somebody bring back the 18-karat gold, yellow gold, hinged or clicker style. We have a traditional here Indian style jewelry. These are replicas though of using for demonstrative purposes. I made these, fashioned these out of 316L. These are used, the actual jewelry, to do the piercing when they're sharpened. Then that end is put through the hole, and it is then closed with pliers permanently. I've seen plenty of these rip through the ear. Bad idea, folks, bad idea. So there you have it. I can't really say that there is a great hoop within all of this. You know, the one in the center, I made it. It's out of, it's not quite finished, but I made it out of 24 karat gold. I got onto this 24 karat gold enthusiasm, so started making all sorts of jewelry out of 24 karat gold. That one would be the softest. You'd have to stretch out a piercing. It's heavy though, and it's also thicker. It's thicker because the metal, the gold, bends easier, and it's thicker to withstand the weight. So I know that sounds strange, but the thicker can sometimes prevent a tear. Maybe I'd probably go with this piece. It's 18 karat, and it has the ability to maybe misshapen or bend or flex if it should get caught. Hope you find this information helpful. BabyEarPiercing.com. Angel here.